Hey, Group 3. Bella, Camilla, Adrian, and Javelin. We have been reading the book about mummies. The last couple days we've been doing different stuff with it. So today I am going to read it, and I want you to try to read it with me. I know that's a little bit weird since we're not doing this live, but just try to read along with me. And then when we get to the end, we're going to answer some questions, and then we're going to go through some of our sight words. Okay? So here we go. Amazing mummies. Amazing mummies. This is our table of contents. What are mummies? Mummies are bodies that have been preserved for a long time. Mummies have been discovered all over the world. Types of mummies. Some mummies were preserved by people. Some mummies were preserved by nature. Preserved by people. Mummies have been discovered in Peru. People preserved these mummies. They were found in caves. Mummies have been discovered in Chile. People preserved these mummies. They were found near the sea. Mummies have been discovered in Egypt. People preserved these mummies. They were found in the desert. Preserved by nature. Mummies have been discovered in Denmark. Nature preserved these mummies. They were found in in bogs. Mummies have been discovered in Argentina. Nature preserved these mummies. They were found in ice. Mummies have been discovered in China. Nature preserved these mummies. They were found in soil. Mummies everywhere. Mummies have been discovered all over the world. Mummies teach us about our past. Okay, that is the end. So let's go and look at our questions. So why do you think mummies are preserved by humans? So I want you to just think about that for a second. And why do you think mummies are preserved by humans? And that's kind of like an opinion question. Okay. And then the next question says, would it be better to preserve a mummy in nature or to have humans do it, and why? Question number 3 up here in the top. It says, what makes mummies preserved by humans similar to mummies preserved by nature? And that's all of our questions. So I just want you to think about that, and you can go back and look. You can find this book in your Raz Kids, and you can go back and look at it again if you want to. So I'm going to scroll through some of these, and I want you to try to say the word before I say the word. Over. New. Sound. Take. Only. Little. Work. No. Place. Years. Live. Me. Back. Give. Most. Very. After. Things. Hour. Just. Name. good, sentence, man, think, say, great, where, help, through. We're going to stop right there. Okay. The next thing I wanted to show you was whenever you go onto your Canvas page, there's going to be this button right here. It says Phonics Pop Game. That is this game right here. You can pick any 3 of these sounds over here. So if you wanted to pick digraphs, you could pick on digraphs and then click go.
Your new sound is... Your new sound is...
And then you pop the bubbles. Okay?
Your new sound is...
So it'll pop it up right here, and then
Your new sound is...
shh. And you just have to pop the bubbles for them, and then if you get done with this one and you want to do a different one, you can do any of these over here.
Your new sound is...
And so you're going to find that sound. See, it's wrong. Sometimes they're wrong and sometimes they're right. And if you click a wrong one, that's okay.
Your new sound is... Your new sound is...
Okay. And that's what you do. And you can also make it bigger or smaller. And that's what you're going to be working on today. I thought it would be good to give you a fun game to do. So that is it. I will see you guys tomorrow morning for our morning at 10 o'clock. I'm sorry that we couldn't have our group today. I miss you. And I hope that you have a great afternoon.